Today, I'd like to teach you how to find the molar mass of Cobalt-3 sulfide. So, I created a little table to help us out. Bam! So the first thing we have to do is fill out the elements that we see in the compound. So we see cobalt, CO, and we see sulfur, S. Next is to take into consideration the number of atoms of each, and that's where these subscripts come into play. So for cobalt, there's a 2, and then for sulfur, there's a 3. So that means we have 2 elements of cobalt and 2 atoms of cobalt and 3 atoms of sulfur. It could also represent moles, by the way, as well, but here we're just concerned with the magnitudes. So the mass of the element now is found on the periodic table. So let's take a look. So cobalt here is 58.93, and sulfur here is going to be 32.07. So that's what we're going to write down. So 58.93 for cobalt, 32.07 for sulfur. And now we're going to find the total mass of each element in the compound. All we have to simply do is take the mass and then multiply it by the number of atoms or moles. It depends if you're solving for molar mass or molecular mass. And when we do that multiplication on out, the total mass of cobalt now is about 117.86 units of mass. The total then mass of sulfur down here is going to be about 96.21 units of mass. And to find then the mass of the entire compound, guess all you got to do? Guess what? Add the column together. All right, so this is 214.07. Since we're solving for molar mass, the units here are in grams per mole. Thank you so very much for tuning in. That's how you find the molar mass of Cobalt-3 sulfide. Take care.